2, 3. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hi. Hi. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's good. I'm doing pretty good. It's Saturday, and we have a 18 plus reading. Oh, I forgot to put that. Well, it's not really. Listen, it's gonna be 18 plus, but it's PG-13. I'm sorry. I will chop this up and make it comfortable for me. And that is an old woman making jokes, maybe. I don't know. But we're gonna basically go to the next time you have sex. It could be tonight. It could be we don't know when. Like you could, oh damn, my battery's about to die. And I mean, like it could be whenever, right? But this is the next time. And we're gonna look into if it's who it is, where you are, how it is, how you're doing it, and things like this. The whole experience. And we're gonna figure out if it's good or bad. Okay. What else can we do? Oh my God. This phone's it's not purple and it looks so much more angrier. I don't even want that thing there. I didn't know that's what the emoji looked like on an Android. It's red. On my Apple, my iPad is purple and it looks way cuter. It looks way less demony. Good Lord. That thing looks like a demon. The other one just looks like a little cartoon demon. Okay. I might get you something to pick from. Yes, this is a request from Sydney on our fine Saturday after Thanksgiving, and we're still in Black Friday land. Apparently, everyone tells me it ends tomorrow at 8 p.m. or some shit like this. I don't know. Ooh, it's that card we just had that card in the last read. That card's pretty. I don't know. Looks like Stardust. Ooh, the Jupiter card's pretty too. Oh, this one's pretty too. Okay, the drowned king. Oh, that's a little sad, but it's still very pretty. Okay. It might be a drowned king. What even is this? Oh God! You might have sex with someone who's very drowning king. Wise salt. Oh my. I don't know. I always imagine these readings, like when I look into people's sex lives or something. I always tell them, like, fear not. When this day happens, I'm like with you. I'm like the can right there. I don't actually know what's going on, but I got clues, and I'm gonna tell you the clues. So if there's a can of soda, that's me. Just know I'm there, telling you in the past about this time. I try not to let it creep you out, because who knows when it'll be. All right? But either way, I don't know your sex life. I assume everyone is getting laid but me. This is like I just feel like everyone is. Everyone. I'm like, everyone's fucking someone. I'm like, I'm sure that guy goes home and fucks somebody. And I was like, and that girl too. I was like, yeah, all of these people are fucking someone. I'm like, I'm the only person I get laid. And is that true? No, it's not true. I mean, it can't be. Mathematically, it's impossible. But either way, I have to fix my brightness. But before I do, I'll do the little quick call. So we have option one for the next time you have sex. Who, where, how? Is it bad or is it good? Okay, we have sparks of light as option one. Option two is Jupiter, and option three is the drowned king. Listen, you might make this man cry. I'm kidding. I've never seen a man cry with sex. I don't even think that's true. Maybe cry after. Like, okay, a minimum of cry after, yes. But during? I don't know. There's a time freeze when we're having sex. There is no time for crying. I don't even see how that could ever happen. Can't remember what it was. I was talking about something. I was talking about birth control, and that men have it easier than women with birth control, even though women have it more easier. But this is because medical science made it more available to us. Right? But that shit like puts our bodies through like terrible distress. Okay? And it causes issues. You're walking around with a pregnant woman all the fucking time, but no one's treating her like she's pregnant. So she's all like highly offended. You always want to fuck her, and like it's a terrible thing. Right? The rest of the world is treating them the same exact way. Okay, so birth control is a terrible thing. Right? But I was discussing vasectomies, and it's like, that's so terrifying. But it's like, at the end of the day, I'm told that it's reversible. I'm like, this is much easier for men. In a sense, they make it seem like it's like they make it seem like it's a McDonald's or something. You just walk in and get it done and walk out later that evening and go to the pharmacy. And I mean, I don't really know how it's like. I'm not here to say that. But overall, what was the point? Oh, yes, I was told that the reason that they were developing like a pill for male birth control so that they could, like, their sperm just won't be baby producing, right? And apparently they threw out the science and they threw out the study and they said, forget this because the men were sad. And I was like, I don't believe any of that. I can't believe that. There is no way that someone says, here, sir, take this pill. And they say, okay, what does this pill do? Well, this pill is going to like make you shoot blanks. Forever? No, only while you're on the pill. Just take the pill and you're always going to shoot blanks. You're free to come wherever, whenever, however, whoever. It's your choice now. It ain't like you have to deal with the woman and also all the terribleness that comes with it. I said, there's no way a man is sad with this option. There's no fucking way a man is sad with that option unless he has nowhere to come. I was like, then yeah, they're gonna get sad about it because they'll be like, why did I do this? This is pointless. Because then I tell this person, I was like, because no man is dumb. It just take time. It just take time. All right. What is the point of all this? I don't know, but I'm talking about the wise salt. It's PG-13. All right. And somehow get approved to some extent. Realistically, I try to keep it within some boundaries. I don't know. And I'm drinking Mountain Dew. It's sugar free though. I mean, does it even still have caffeine? It doesn't have calories? Are you shitting me? Sugar free means no calories? That makes no sense. There is nothing in this. What even is this? This is just a bunch of flavor. It's literally just flavored water. How amazing. Epiphany moment. I like this sugar free Mountain Dew right now. Is it dew of the universe? It could be. It's got nothing fucking in it, but yet it tastes like it's got everything in it. Eh? Amazing. I can, if it's not drank out of the can. If it's drank on ice, I can taste the sugar, the fake sugar. Yeah. Yes. I have to put the phone in and also see if there's any chat. I have to try to remember to look at it. Oh gosh, there is chat. Hold on. I'm done. I'm coming. I have to plug this in, but I will say hello. Oh geez. Well, I have some old ones, but I don't guarantee they're good. I never guarantee that any of this will ever be good. All right. But that's great. I'm happy. Most people like sex meetings, 18 plus type stuff. Okay. I needed to write 18 plus, but Sydney will understand. I might forget to put it. Okay. But have you gone to sleep already? Yes. I've gone to sleep and woke up and gone to sleep again already. Already. I haven't got a chance to thank you for the reading. Thinking of my future. Oh, well, that's great. I'm happy you enjoyed. That's what I'm saying. But I was told that they don't exist. But I was like, I like this because I guarantee if I put my man on birth control, I will treat him like a king. Okay, I'd be like, I've been waiting for this day. You have no idea. But I personally, man, birth control's scary. I find it terrifying. I don't know why, but it triggers the crazy in a lot of men to be walking around pregnant without a baby in your oven. People are like, whoa, 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 what is that? What is that? What is that woman? Okay. So it's like, and women, I feel like they know it. Is like you can kind of tell. People are like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I listen. I was only on birth control for maybe a couple years, I stayed off of it because I'm afraid of it. They told me I'd get an aneurysm. I smoke cigarettes. And I was told I can't do birth control and smoke cigarettes. And I was like, well, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not risking that. And then I go to my doctor, the one that gave me the pap smear, the one that waved me off and said, you're going to want to stay home with your anxiety disorder. Okay, that one. He tells me, oh, yeah, no, you totally can get an aneurysm just from smoking. I was like, why would you say that, I was like, all right, I'm never doing that. He goes, oh, no, 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 relax. It's like, no, it ain't gonna happen. I was like, I really, he's like, just listen, it won't happen. I was like, all right, are you sure though? He says, listen, if you're that afraid of it, he says, I can give you the least effective one. I was like, all right. He offers me the T-bar. And I said, fuck that. What even is that? Why would I ever put that in my body? I'm still scared of it. He showed me a picture. It was just a cartoon, but it was still terrifying. I don't care how calm the colors were. Right? And then he was like, well, you can try the patch. I was like, all right, let's do that. I was like, I don't got to take a pill. I just put a patch on. Oh, this is pretty good. Right? Because I was like, I told him, I was like, I'll be honest with you. I'm bad at taking pills. I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to hack that. And he goes, oh, yeah, no. And that's the one that gives the aneurysm. I'm like, so you agree that the aneurysm's a possibility? And he's like, no, it's not. It's not. Trust me, it's not. And I'm like, this is terrible. My doctor is so straightforward, but like still like reads out of the book to me, like legally, like no, legitimately though. It's not true. He's like, oh, he's like trying to tell me everything that I'm thinking is just not true, but he can't say it. He's one of those doctors. He's crazy. I liked that doctor though. I did not like how excited he was to put his hands in my clam. Okay. All right. I'm told there's like women angry about the little contraption that they stuff in you. That thing, I'm told that women complain about this a lot to the extent where they're like trying to make a better model. My only complaint, as most complaintive woman alive, I want to say, I could make a television show about my complaints, okay? But it wouldn't be sassy all the time. It's just me complaining. I call it reviewing, but everybody else kind of sees it as complaining. But I would um I would say it just needs to be warm, maybe plastic. Plastic and warm. It's more inviting. Maybe if it's expensive. No, see, that's the thing. It's got to be disposable, so it can't be pricey. Okay, I'm reasonable. Okay. I don't know why they need that thing. I don't know. They need to just open you up like a balloon. I met a boy. All right, I say boy, but he was like in his 20s. I met a lass, like me lass. I met a boy in the internet, and he told me he had a brother in college who was studying to be a gynecologist. And I was like, I'm curious. I was like, is your brother gay? He's like, no. And I was like, why did he choose that? Why did he choose that? Does he like really love vagina? Like, because I finally like I'm this close to being able to ask this to a doctor. All of my gynecologists have been women, and I feel like it's one of those where they rolled up their sleeves and they're like, I'm gonna do it for us. So I was comfortable with them down there. But doctor, the doctor, I don't know what's his name. That doctor. Man, terrible, terrible man. I thought he was gonna refer me to somebody. I hated that day. But he swears that aneurysms are it's all bullshit. But he just didn't say it. Okay. But this is about your sex, all right? I'll try to focus better. I'm talking about aneurysms and birth control. But yeah, I would think I couldn't believe this. I couldn't believe this was real. I call bullshit on a lot of shit that I read because it's just illogical. I don't know any man that would reject that pill unless it made them not feel well. I'm told that the research was stopped because of like feeling sad. Like not even depression, just feeling sad. And I'm like, how? That don't even make sense. And I shit you not, women go through a lot worse than being sad. I don't know. Women aren't very sad about it. They're everything including sad, all at once. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like let the guy decide if it's sad, if he's sad with that shit. I feel like it should be available. I feel like it's more so maybe they couldn't figure out how to do it. Oh gosh, could you imagine if the science was where it didn't actually come back and people relied on that? Ah, you know what I mean? Maybe they just cover it up that they couldn't do it. A lot of people do that. They can't do it, so they try to make it like a cover story. Science. Anyway, you need to calm down with their ego. I read like 10 years ago that they were discovering how to make wireless electricity or something like this. But it only goes like 5 feet. Right? But then everyone hears about Tesla, and it's like, how did they found another way? Clearly, because if it was the same thing as Tesla did, then it would have been bigger than 5 feet. But I believe that they did find this. There was like some kids in a lab. I mean, the picture looked fake as fuck. Okay, they're all like in a lab, like, yeah, we discovered power. It's 5 feet, 5 feet of power. Okay, so it seemed like a bogus story for sure, but it seemed like it had truth to it. So I was like, well, that's interesting because I know that no one's gonna pay to study that. They already have the info to do that. You know what I mean? Some cities still use, I'm gonna say, like power grid things, and they still charge. Like, is it, you know what I mean? A lot of cities that I feel like there are a lot of them have gone. Something. A lot of them have gone without using their oh darn, what are those things called? The power thingies that they've set up with the electricity companies. A lot of that stuff is we've already paid for it. We paid to have it built, basically, which makes sense. I mean, it's got to get built somehow. But they continue to take the money even though they don't need it anymore because now it's self-sufficient. You see what I'm saying? That's the shit that pisses me off. Right? The bill just keeps getting higher and they keep acting like it's this, that, and the other. And I feel like it's to keep up the show. Okay? Like, we use these machines to run the power. Not really, but it costs us a fortune for real, so give us money to keep running this fake shit. Like, I feel like this is what it is. Listen, I have days. I call myself conspiracy days. I don't know. This is supposed to be sexy, as you can see in my mind. The next time you have sex, I want to say, what? You might be on a date, and I want to say this person might be kind of bored. Okay, why is salt? I feel like, but you don't mind that they're boring. Where you? I feel like this might go for all pals. I really don't know, but I feel like I'm snoozing the crowd, putting people to sleep here. Okay. Ah, my God, no. That one came out too violent. It scared me. Okay, something's Jupiter. Something's stuck on. Okay, in case anyone's here, oh, my phone went off. I'm sure there are people here. Okay, and maybe even Sydney's here by now. But I want to say, anyone that picked Jupiter, I feel like they shock you. They're like, male or female, they very much shock you. I feel like women specifically, they shock you with their package. You're shocked. I don't know if it's a good shock or a bad shock. I don't know if it's I feel like it's not what you were expecting. But I don't know if that makes that good or bad for you. I really don't know. But there's a shock value to pile too. Okay. I don't know. You might like their hands. You're not expecting that at all. I don't know why you're not. I don't know what you're expecting. Maybe they told you one thing and they're another. I feel like you guys don't even talk about. I'm like honing in on that because it startled me. Really. I'm enjoying that Mountain Dew too much. Okay, I only have 3 cards. I have some Red Bull. Fuck, I put my coffee in the fridge. I put a shot of espresso in my iced coffee today. All right, it was delicious. I like this, right? But it's not very creamy. So I drank a bit, and now I'm ready to add some cream. but it needs new ice. They didn't put barely any ice. I don't know. Weak ice. I don't know. I'm thirsty. Wow. Okay, one of the piles. I don't know which one. Yeah, one of the piles. Y'all get really thirsty. That makes me think of open mouth sex. Oh God, I don't know if it's good or bad. That could be good or bad. Okay, we don't know. What is it? It's funny. I don't know. I'm that can of soda. And I'm laughing right now. I don't know what we're doing. I can't tell if it's good or bad yet. I won't know till we finish each. I don't even remember what I was saying. She interrupted me. Oh gosh, you might get interrupted. So is one of y'all going to get interrupted? I forgot to put a card here too. I caught that. Everything is so sexual right now. Oh my gosh! But it's like PG-13. It's like coded sex talk. You got to be turned on to get it. No, there's a mess now. Good Lord, have mercy. Well, overall, this is gonna be some. I want to say messy sex. Someone, all right. I'm gonna clean it up. The best stuff. Cleaning it up. Oh Lord, gosh, I'm actually getting shy, but it's because it's funny and I want to laugh, and it's random as fuck. All right. So I want to say this is just a lot of you. I don't know what pile it is. There's mystery here. Whoever pile this is, I feel like you is by surprise. It's a surprise sex. I don't know, it comes out of nowhere on you. I feel like it's more than welcomed. The sex happens. It's not like one of the, you know what I mean? Like, but is it worth it? Was it good? I don't know. I'm trying to look at what pile it could be. I have no idea. I don't know. I would love a reading that makes me laugh. How many is this person's gonna spook you a bit? I feel like you're gonna leave feeling like, I don't know, a little stressed. That makes me feel like you don't sleep with this person. Maybe some of you go on a date and you don't sleep with them first night. And I feel like you wanted to, but you didn't, or something. There's like a stress, like a, oh, I don't know. The wise salt. Why did it have to be the wise salt for 18 plus? Next time you have sex, read and get rid of the wise salt. All right. With the drowned king. Okay, that's just that's highly provocative. I can't speak that right. It's an 18 plus, but not really, not in my mind. I'm lowering it to 13, 13 PG 13. Okay, what is this? Protection. There's condoms involved. So there's a mess that takes place, but I feel like there's still condoms involved here. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. Hold on, hold on. My phone's turned off. I'll turn it back on, but I'll do this first. Oops. Okay. I'm nervous. Not like literally, but like, oh, weird. I'm saying I'm nervous. This is interesting. This is a really interesting channeling. I don't know, but I was like, oh my God, I can't grab this. My mind right now. Who are you? I have to turn the brightness up. I still didn't. Oh, I see there's some chat. Hold on, I'll get to that. Okay, so this is a request and it's from Sydney and it's going to be about the next time you have sex, okay? It's going to be with who. I'm going to try to describe who they are. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't. I mean, for right now, like maybe you don't know them yet. Okay, and then where are we? What's going on? Like, are you, you know what I mean? Like, what kind of sex is this? Okay, and how? Okay, what kind of sex is this? Okay, and is it good or bad? What kind of sex is this? What kind of sex are we having here? Okay, so we have option one, sparks of light. Option two, Jupiter, and option three, the drowned king. So go ahead and pick your pick, and I'll see you at your pile. It's probably going to take about 30 minutes. I'm going to try to remember to use this thing. Okay, it's probably going to take about 30 minutes, give or take. So go ahead and plan accordingly, and I'll see you there. Okay, bye. Hold on, I'm going to turn this up. There. It helps actually like light up the card more because the screen's brighter. So I really don't know. Okay, hold on. Option one. I have to fix the pile. I have to fix my phone. I don't know why it turned off. I guess because the battery's dying. Oh, the video paused. I don't know. Who knows what I did to this thing? Oh, cheese and crackers. Like right now. Find love on the new dating site. Okay. I hate doctors if you're still to stop smoking. And then so smoke. Yeah, no, he smoked. He didn't tell me to stop smoking. He was, listen, he was the type of doctor who's like, I don't know how I became a doctor, so I'm just going to tell you what I think and tell you what I know I've read. All right? Do what you want with that, Nicole. Okay, and I'm like, all right. He'd call me Miss Nicole. Oh no, Madame. This was more north. Madame Nicole. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, but hi, Blue Rose. I see you there. Yeah, no, this doctor smoked. He would never tell me that. This doctor was like, yeah, I don't know. He was something else. I don't know what to say about that. He was honest. Okay, so option one. Okay, sparks of light. Okay, so this is the next time you have sex. Wise salt. With a blocker, like this is making me think of no, but it also makes me think of a 0 and a 1. It also makes me think of a split. Oh gosh, so cool. It also makes me think of like a split. You know what I mean? So whoever this is, you combine well with them. I feel like real quick, wise salt. I feel like you find this person wise, male or female. I feel like it's real 50-50 right now. But sparks of light, I feel like you don't get much lighting on them. You don't see them too well, the shadows. So I feel like this nighttime right now, they stay till sunrise. Okay. So I'm guessing this is at a house. I don't know if I did that right. I wasn't looking, but the coffin card. They stay like they don't. I feel like they don't sleep. This person, I feel like wakes up thinking about you, whoever this person is. Okay, old woman, the ring. This is like your spouse. Okay, so if you're not married, this is like somebody that like sees you as you should be my spouse. They think about you often. This person's like in love with you. Okay, so sparks of light. I feel like this person sees you. There's candles. That's what it is. They want to. Okay. There might be candles, but this person's thinking about candles. Hold on. The next time you have sex, so who it is, they know you somehow. They know of you. They think of you. They think of sex with you. They wake up thinking of you. The crow card. It's deeper than just sex. This person's connected with you. There's a yeah. See the crow card? It's kind of like the crow is holding that little ball there. So this person is like connected with you mentally, if not like literally. They've connected with you mentally, but it doesn't mean that they've actually like got close to you in person. But with it being like this, with the rainbow, it's making me think of Grateful Dead. Okay, this person might like the Wizard of Oz. This person might like LSD. There's a whole bunch of things that come from that, but this person might like to listen to music and watch movies and not even listen to the movie. Maybe this person likes musicals. Either way, these are just clues for you. The shark card, I feel like you don't know none of that, so I guess that's not clues for anybody. The shark, I feel like whoever this is, they're kind of dumb looking, but they're cute. It's a cute dumb. Like they don't look dumb, or maybe they do, but no one takes them dumb. They just kind of have like a derpy little lip to them. That's why I said there's some open mouth sex. This is probably the file. This is someone who's going to have open mouth sex with you. Oh, but the vision. Okay, that's why I say this person envisions and has visions of sex with you, like in reality. Okay, so this sex is going to happen. This person's thinking on it all the time. They can't help it. I feel like maybe they dream about it often. In the shadows, I feel like they think about it often. I feel like, but they don't tell anybody about this. So what are we doing here? Shark, the vision. They feel like you imagine sex too with them. Why salt? As I say, there's some type of wisdom to this with grace. So this person's gonna massage you. They want to rub and squeeze on you. Okay. I feel like but it's because they really, really like you. It's not just for sex, but God, they're coming in for sex. I feel like sex happens first. This person wants to talk to you though. I feel like deep talk. That's why I say they stay overnight, but they don't really sleep. I feel like this person doesn't really sleep often. Okay, the knowledge card. I feel like this person might not sleep much. Like this might be someone who doesn't really require a lot of sleep, at least right now in their life. I don't know the crow card, shadow. I feel like maybe people don't know this about them, but they're maybe up often. Spirit and path. I feel like you're part of their path. You uplift this person's spirits. I feel like having sex with you does. There's a sense of separation here. Like this person hasn't seen you, dot, dot, dot. So whatever that separation could be for you, I haven't seen you in forever, and this is like the first time you see them. Or I haven't seen you all week, and like that's long for you, and this is like you're seeing them again. And I mean, like, or I haven't seen you, and because like some of you, this person, I feel like you could be connected with them, or it could be just someone that sees you as you should be connected with them, the vision. So I don't really know, but a win-win outcome is forecast. Oh wow, I feel like you both enjoy the sex. I feel like you guys are the type to talk about your sex with each other. This is interesting. That makes me think you guys have more than one try. You guys go at it all more than once. The wise salt. Maybe you try and then you're like, you discuss. I liked it, but did you like it? I feel like you guys are honest with each other. This is interesting. Like basically someone speaks up. At least one person starts commenting about the sex. And then it's like the other person plus that person take note of let's try it again type of aspect. Wise, let's do it again, but better. Let's try it this way and be wise about it. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you guys think on sex. I feel like we both do this. So when you go to have the sex, what y'all both have been thinking on kind of works out. Like everything times out real nice. Sparks of light. I feel like they don't see you very good. And the shadows, it's dark, it's nighttime. I don't know. What do you need to release? I feel like whoever this is, I feel like they haven't had sex in a long time. I don't know. Or at least it feels forever for them. It feels like forever. Okay? So I feel like maybe this is someone that you haven't been dating in a while, so it may be forever with you. Like it's been forever since I had sex with you. I really don't know this person's sex drive. Why salt? I really don't know. Coffin, I feel like majority of you, this person has not been sleeping around at all. I feel like you're probably the last person this person's had sex with, regardless of the time frame. Okay? But shark card, I don't know. They worry that you misjudge them. You think they're stupid or you're mad at them. Like you're scared of them maybe and you don't need to be. Like maybe this is like a nurse shark. Maybe nurse sharks don't bite, things like that. I don't know. The shadows, maybe this person can only see you at night. It's dark or it's something and I don't know. But they're coming over and it's nighttime protection. They brought condoms. Okay, what do you need to release? They plan on coming over to you, the vision. There's a vision here. So whatever distance there's been, there is some type of mental knowing that this shark is coming to you like blood, like fit, like they can sniff you out. They, coming for you. Very animalistic, and they feel like it's gonna. They feel like they know what's gonna happen. They feel like they have a vision, and they knowledge. They know their vision's right, and their vision ends with sex. So I don't know what you guys have to go through to get to the sex. So that's why I say there could be a separation here, a distance. Maybe you've never met them, or maybe you just haven't seen them in a while, something like this. But that has to happen. I feel like something has to happen, some type of hurdle has to happen. I feel like a conversation. And I feel like, but whatever that is, it's delicate. I feel like everybody is different. The lady card. I feel like they feel like the vision. I write the letter card. It's almost like this person's letter. This is like somebody that wants to, I want to say, when they leave in the morning, they might leave a little note for you. Or they message you on your phone before they go or something. But I feel like it's because they actually have to go. I feel like they don't want to go. They don't want to go at all. They want to stay all day with you. This person might have to go to work. Okay? Because it's kind of like they're looking back, like, oh, gosh. And they're feeling like the big bad wolf. I mean, like, they want to have more sex with you. So there's a good terms here. Like, this person's like, I want to go right back. but I gotta go. I don't know. And they leave a note. They don't want to wake you. I guess the lady card. They don't. I don't know. They don't. So I feel like the man goes to the woman's house, but it's not factual. It's just this is how it's playing out. And you all get through whatever hurdles you have to. You have to, the path, the wise salt. I don't know the shadows. I feel like y'all work through it real quick. Win-win outcome. You win through that. You get over. I don't know, grace. It worked real quick, and then you brought condoms for good reason. So this person's like, oh, thank God you brought condoms because you know what I mean, like I don't know. This person's like, I don't know. I feel like this person can telepathically connect with you. Okay, so the sex is very telepathic and this makes this person feel so damn good. And they want to come right back. I don't know. There's a sense of being like an animal. You guys might have some real animalistic sex. Okay, like my card's flipping over. It might flip you over. Something like this. I feel like he's going to grab you. That's why I said something about grabbing and massaging and gripping. And I feel like it's because it's been a while or it's been never. Or okay, it's something like that, or it might as well be never. It's been so damn long for this person. And I feel like, and this person might be over dramatic and it's been only like a day or two. Oh, it's been so long. So, but I feel like very few of you. Okay, spirit. I know this person feels called to you. I feel like you guys aren't talking. Most of you are not talking. Only in the shadows. Like, I don't know. So this person would have to pop back up on you. Sparks of light. They want to be romantic. They want it to be romantic. The lady, they see you as like such a lady and they got to try to get you out that dress. I know, but you look really pretty in that dress. So it's like they kind of want you to stay in that dress. It's kind of like when you put on lingerie. You might put on lingerie for this. Or another sex happens and you wear lingerie, or maybe this person's someone that would buy you lingerie and they come back and buy you lingerie. I'm not sure, but lingerie is a thing here. This person likes lingerie. But overall, it's kind of like that. Like you put it on, and it's like you don't want to take it off right away. It's kind of pretty. So this person wants to see you dance, prance. This person very much finds you super sexy. I don't know. Maybe you do some lap dancing. Goddess, healing feminine energy. Okay, and our origins. This person feels like they're connected with you. As I say, this person merges with you mentally really easily. And oh my God, they can't wait to come back. I feel like this is someone who's just going to take care of what they got to take care of, and they're coming right back. Okay, so some of you, this person, they're saying, I'll be back in like 4 hours or something like this. I feel like if they didn't come back, oh, it's because something got in the way. They were definitely coming back. They just didn't. I don't know, healing feminine energies. I feel like this person, whatever it is, I feel like this person's going to make you feel like a lady. I feel like they treat you like a lady. They treat you very delicate. I feel like they might flip you, but gosh, did they do it so easily? You got flipped so easily. I don't know. There's a sense of where this person, they must be very strong if they're a man. I don't know, but they're able to just handle you well. I feel like very delicately. I feel like they naturally handle you this way. This is someone who knows how you like to be handled. I don't know. The goddess card. There's an attitude too that they don't want to know. Fuchsia, true feelings. I feel like this person knows how you like it. Maybe you've told them. There's a familiarity. This person feels like they know how to have sex with you. They just have to have sex with you how they want to, and it's perfect. It works. The vision. I don't know. This person's envisioned it, dreamt it. They think on it. I feel like when they masturbate, even. So I feel like they're. I feel like something. How do they get there? What makes them come over? I feel like I don't know. I don't know how they get here. They get the vision. I don't know what that even means. True feelings within you is all you need to know. It's like an inner calling. I don't know. I guess maybe they just get super duper. I don't know what to say. And maybe they don't got anyone to go back to but you. So they start sniffing out ways to find you. What do you need to release? I feel like this person wants to release. I feel like they want to release you. This person wants to make you orgasm a lot. I feel like this could be a man. I feel like a war. I feel like this could be a woman. I feel like this could be anyone. These birds do not have any gender right now, but one is a man and one is a woman. I just don't know which one. Okay, so it's like this person wants to make you orgasm a lot. So I feel like you have repeat sex. Like you have a lot of sex with this person. This person knows how you like it. I don't know. You've told them somehow. And then with the Panther card, yeah, no, with the true feelings and the goddess, I feel like in Origins they know this about. I don't know. They know. And they're like, don't worry, I want to treat you the way you want to be treated. This person's like, I'm not a big bad wolf, I'm not a bad person. They're like, I'm a snuggly ass dog or something, a cuddly ass person. I don't know. This person's like, I would treat you very sweet. I feel like male or female, this person knows how to handle you the way you like to be handled. Sparks of light. I don't know. I feel like this person, I don't know, you catch glimpses of them. Oh my God, they turn you on. I don't know, certain things that they're doing right now is like, wow, excitedly and unsuspectedly turning you on. You're like, oh wow, oh my. Okay? That's like your thoughts though. I feel like you're not really letting that person know, or maybe they're making you giggle. There's some giggling going down. As I say, you guys have a lot of nice little sex. I feel like there's a bed involved. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not on the couch. I mean, maybe it starts there, or maybe because you have multiple times, maybe one of them is in the couch, something like this. You might move around the room or move around the house. Protection. That's why I say this person like brought a box of condoms. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you're happy. They didn't know if you'd be happy about this, but they were like, they were willing to risk it because I feel like this person knows you want to have sex. I don't know, maybe you're very pleasant. There's a sense of this person kind of worried, maybe not. I don't know, but I feel like no, they're gonna stick to this vision. Okay, frivolity. I don't know what's so delicate about this. They're nervous. Origins. I feel like you make this person tap into their true feelings. I don't know. This person has really honest sex with you. This is somebody that probably doesn't really like to get naked right away. So I feel like they won't, and I feel like you don't even think to ask them. I feel like you guys might be so horny that you guys end up not even thinking to take the clothes off. You're just like, I don't know, there's a circumstance that makes you not really take the clothes off. Okay? And this person's happy with that. I feel like this person has a confidence issue, but I feel like there's someone that wants to give you confidence. I don't know. They want to make you come like, oh my own. What do you need to release? This person wants to talk to you, massage you, and make you come. Oh my God. I don't know. The wise soul. Little luxuries. I feel like they want to feed you food, nothing crazy, like snacks, drinks. Host. They want to host you. Someone wants to host. So you're being hosted, or no? I feel like majority of you. It depends. I feel like the woman is the host. Okay, but some of you know. Some of you, yes. I don't know. But with the old woman and the wise soul, I feel like this person likes to talk to you. They like having conversations. It's therapeutic for them just to chat with you or hear you chat or listen to you. They like you. I don't know. They like the time you guys spend in between sex. That's why this person's even thinking on you so much for sex. Okay, so I feel like this person gets like a spark. I want to say it might happen at night. They have sparks of light. I'm not sure. Wise salt. They wait for some type of sign. Because let's be honest here, this is a sign. Okay? I'm not sure what type of sign. Some of you, it's like the winter. We have the winter card, and there's like a star. So some of you, they wait for some type of sign. I don't know, a letter, frivolity, they don't expect it. I don't know. They wait. I feel like in the winter time, this happens maybe when it's snowing, because there is snow here, and then that is the winter card. Okay, the trees got no leaves, things like this. At least where the feminine lives. That's when the time frame happens. So overall, this person I feel like is like some type of soulmate. They are from a past life. You do have telepathic connections with them. And they're coming. I don't know, true feelings. They want to talk about their feelings to you. I think that's what it is. So some of you, this could be like a crush that's letting you know they're a crush, and they talk about their true feelings with you, and it ends in sex. So they've came prepared. Okay, some of you, it's like an ex, and they still got feelings for you, so they want to talk about those feelings, no matter how long or how distant or whatever y'all relationship is. Okay, and then they want to have sex, and they feel like all this is going to work out. This is why they're bringing condoms. Okay. I feel like because this person wants to have a lot of sex with you, but I feel like they don't want to have to. They don't know. I feel like this person likes condoms. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. I hope that wasn't too boring. Yeah, bye. I'm trying to see. What am I at? Okay, I think that's enough. I can put it here so I can try to keep up with this. Okay. Yes, it sounds really chill. He does. At least the man that I was sensing, yes, very relaxing. Hi, Sydney. I hope, oh gosh, I hope I don't let you down. Okay, that was pile one. We're just now on pile two. I don't know how long this was. Oh, this wasn't long ago at all. Okay, and hi, Blue Rose. Okay, and no problem. Perfect. Do I have this fixed? No, I don't. All right, well, either way, it doesn't matter. I'll put it here. Perfect. Okay, hold on, 502. Oh, I forgot to use the thing. I keep forgetting. Find yourself a hot girl. I want a hot man. And I won't click on your propaganda. Okay. Option 2, Jupiter. Wise, salt, and Jupiter. Okay, whatever this is, I feel like the man. I feel like they're a big man. They're large. I feel like possibly in their pants. Okay, I have to say it. It's just that it's out there. Okay, this person pulls it out on you. Okay, I feel like I don't know if you ask him to. You might ask him to. I don't know. The mask. I feel like this is somebody. Okay, they definitely talk about their Johnson to you, or they haven't. They have not discussed their package with you, so you don't necessarily know what it is. Well, there's lots of rainbows here, so they hide about their package. I feel like a lot of people think this person's got a big package, and I feel like a lot of people tease this person and say they're small. I feel like this person doesn't really discuss their package. So there's a sense of you asking to see the package. Can I see? Can I see it? Not because I told you a specific thing. I feel like maybe you asked their size and then you genuinely asked to look and you see. And I feel like you're shocked. I feel like you might be shocked because it's exactly like they said, or you're just, I don't know, you're shocked you really like this package. Okay, so this seems like a date, but I want to say I don't know which date it is because we're looking at the package path. I don't know how many dates you've been on with this person. The ring, I feel like it's working out great. Ace of Wands, I feel like you've either like you're trying to get to the sex. This is your way. We're like step one, get the penis out. Get the penis on the dance floor, and I feel like you do this. All right. I feel like this man really wants to pull his penis out, so he's happy to. I feel like whatever he has, he's happy with himself. So I feel like his confidence in his penis. You're like, oh, I want to see it. Can you show me? Can I see your penis? And I feel like this is to get like you both want to have sex. I don't know because everything's going great. Coffin card. This is like someone you want to sleep over. They might have already slept over or stayed the night, something like this, or stayed over all night. Protection. You feel really safe with them. This is like someone that holds you with sex. Okay, Jupiter, victory. As I said, whatever they got going on, whatever they're rocking, this is mostly a man. Whatever they're rocking, you like it. And I feel like if this is a woman, I feel like whatever type of like tits and body she's rocking, you like it in your hands. I don't know. You like that she's small, you like, or you like that she's big and she fills your hands, or you like that she's small and she's just small. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's a sense of feeling big with this woman. Okay, so that's what I say. And that could be literally penis, but most of you, it's their actual size. They're taller than you. They're just larger, something. I don't know, but they really like your body. I don't feel like male or female. Okay, lion card. I don't know. There's a seriousness to you. This person senses, I don't know, win-win outcome is forecast. This person's not trying to have sex with you. I feel like this person would date you until you're ready to have sex. This person expects you to want sex, though. I feel like you've told them that. So I feel like this day is just like, oh, thank God this day has come quick. I feel like this person's more than happy to have sex with you, but they're not pushy. The lion card, I feel like, but you can sense that they're like a lion. You know what I mean? Like this lion is really calm. Okay, you know that lion wants to fuck, but you're like, you can clearly see they're not being pushy. They're like watching the movie. They're trying to be polite. I feel like this is them every night, every date. The wise salt. I feel like this. You both want a reason to whip it out because you know that that's step one to having the sex. This is like people that feel like that are trying to figure out how to have sex. They probably wanted to have sex the first night, but it just didn't happen. So maybe this is like literally the second night, or maybe this is like a week or two in. Like you guys are ready. Both of y'all are ready, and you've kind of been ready. Some of you have been. It was really quick. It was like the first date. Yeah, with the ring card, I feel like you guys were like, oh no, this is perfect. Like if there was a commitment to be made, like no, I want to make you my boyfriend right now. I don't know, you guys got along really great. The mask, I feel like there was no mask like with your personalities. Wise soul. I don't know, you could sense that this person is smart and wise and deep thinking. They're not being quiet to be mysterious. They're just thinking. And you like this. I don't know. Tree of life, insight, picture plan. Yeah, no, you suspected this person is psychic. And I feel like you might be psychic. Okay. But the shadow, I feel like this person might not know they're psychic. This is a man, I feel like he doesn't know he's psychic. Okay. But he might. You don't necessarily know. There is a mask aspect there. You don't know how deep he knows he is, but you can see this person's deep. And I feel like, but it works the other way for the feminine too. But I feel like the more so than not, the feminines know spirit. The feminines are more in tune with the spiritual side, or more open about it at least. Have faith in your dreams. This person dreams about you, I'm telling you. Okay, so you're a dream come true for them. The mask. I feel like you're very open with them. Wise, salt. This person sees themselves as a very wise person. If there's a man, they're seeing themselves as a really wise man. Their victory. This is a win. You're a win. Everything about you is a win. Have faith in your dreams, but there's a faith. There's a test. The mask. There's a trigger. They end up triggering you, or you end up triggering them, and someone thinks someone's hiding something. Insight. They gain insight. What does it have to do with sex? Okay. Tree of life, true wisdom, and making good choices in life. I feel like you guys have great sex, and then it ends. Something, the great sex just ends. And you're like, why did it end? The shadows, I don't know. You don't know. Flow, you go with the flow. It kind of slowly ends. But you're having great sex, and this person's loving it, and this person sees you as a win, like a trophy. So it's like, what happened? I feel like you get some insight on it. The answers are there for those who look. Maybe you ask this person, tree of life, true wisdom in making good choices in life. I don't know, I feel like it's busy. This person's busy. This person's really busy, but they're trying to make good choices, but it's because of you. So like they end up putting you aside to do things that they need to do so that they can feel like they can so that they can make time to whip it out for you, obviously, and make, I want to say, solid commitments with you. Like this is someone, like, say you meet them and they're living with a roommate or something, and they say they normally don't. This is true. The lion card, they don't. I feel like, but you don't necessarily know whether to believe that the mask. I feel like this is also maybe irrelevant for you, but this is insight about them that you kind of need to know. Everything they said to you was very true. Jupiter, I feel like this person does everything very big, and they don't really need any help. They're very wise. The crow card, I feel like they might be very dark. They didn't really show you that side of them. The mask, I feel like they do hide parts of them, but I feel like only just to be polite. Negative things, I feel like they would let you see these sides of them over time. So it's like they're not really hiding them. They just didn't get shown. Okay, so anyways, the tree of life, I feel like overall this person wants to have sex with you for life. I feel like this person might have made a for life promise to you. They meant it. You're like the girl of their dreams. Honestly, I feel like this person has dreamt up a girl just like you. And I feel like you've dreamt up a man just like this. If this, you gotta reverse the roles. I don't know, something about the way you touch them. It's a way that no one touches them. Oh, I don't know. You somehow make this lion turn into like a kitten. I don't know. You make this lion want to cuddle. And this lion don't cuddle no one. And I feel like not because they're in a bad mood, just because they don't think to. They're busy. They're, you know what I mean? They're doing something. I don't know. But overall, I feel like something got in the way of y'all. So it ended up ruining y'all's sex life. So it ends up ruining the sex life. Okay. So overall, the sex though, I feel like you guys have really nice sex. Something about their hands. They like if you like you're licking their fingers, sucking on their fingers. They like this. The wise salt. I feel like maybe when they pull it out, maybe you touch on their little drip of salt or something like this. I don't know. They like what you do with their package. This is a man. Oh my God, this is like part of their dream. The way you touch them. And they're like looking at their hands, like, oh my God, they love to put their hands on you. They like that they can. I want to say handle you and hold you. As I say, it depends. But this person either really, really likes a handful. Maybe you offer lots of handfuls and you're still small. I don't know. They really like you a lot. I feel like sexually. And I feel like, and if this is a woman, she likes that you're big. I don't know. She likes big men, tall men, large men. I feel like the penis. I feel like this isn't really. This person had no penis expectations for females during this sex. This is like first time sex with this person, but there's so much sex that happens after because they get like instantly committed to you. Like they instantly become your spouse. Old lady, I don't know. They're your old man. They're the coffin card twice. I feel like, but overall, in the joyfulness card, I feel like y'all end up having lots of sex, but no one ever sleeps over. No one ever gets committal. I feel like something gets in the way, the mask card, and I feel like one of you writes it off as one was fake, the other one doesn't. I don't know, and actually, I feel like you both write each other off as fake, but yet you both kind of don't. A win-win outcome is forecast. I feel like path. I feel like you might bump into this person later. Spirit, protection. I feel like if this person disappears, I feel like they won't for long. They can't. Insight. They got to talk to you. They want to let you know that they love you and that they see you as everything that they've ever wanted. If there's a prize for like best fitting for them, you won it. Like you weren't even trying. Like there was no competition. It's like let's just make a joke. Okay, Jupiter. They're like in a big way. I don't know. This is like someone that, like I say, they were maybe living with other people, and they went ahead and tried to readjust their life so that they could afford you. And I feel like not like to take you and move you in, but so that they could like match you or something, go live on their own, and that's more expensive than what they were already doing. Or you know what I mean? Like they had to up their money to date you properly. And I feel like this is how they wanted to date you. I feel like to fuck you is like somebody that buys a bed to fuck you, and then y'all never get to fuck. Y'all break up right after, and you're just like, this bed is cursed. Okay, and all you do is think about it. Like both of y'all, all you do is think about having sex with each other after the sex ends. Okay, garden card, Eight of Swords. Yes, something completely blocks this person from you. A little bit is them, but mostly it's what's around them, the community, their job, their lifestyle, all sorts of things get in the way. This person was not prepared to just instantly find such a good fit for them. Oh my God, this person, if this is a man, oh my God, he loves the inside of your vagina. Oh, he loves to, I feel like if he put his fingers in there, he loves to just have his fingers in there. I feel like he could just sit there all day playing with your pussy. And I feel like this is someone maybe that doesn't really eat pussy. I feel like they want to eat yours. I feel like this is somebody that's tasted your pussy at least, or has thought really, really long and hard about it. The mask, they might not. I feel like, no, this is when the sex happens. So there's lots of finger banging going down. Wise salt, they taste on it. They love the taste of your fluids. I don't know. There's a sense of playing with it, liking it. I feel like there's no rush for this person to stick their dick in you. I don't know. I feel like if they make you want it, I don't know. You must ask this person for it. I feel like they're not trying to make you ask for it. I feel like you might be thinking that no, they're just genuinely enjoying themselves. I feel like they're looking at their hand after like, oh God, that's the shit. I don't know. They might lick their fingers. I feel like if they're shy, they somehow hide that. I feel like they go to the bathroom and do it. Tree of Life, that's what I say. This is something maybe they've never wanted to do. Oh, but God, they just really want to. That's why I said this is somebody that wanted to put you in their mouth, male or female, and they didn't get the chance to. And I feel like, and now maybe they go dating off somewhere else or something, and they think of like, oh, I want to put someone in my mouth now because they're thinking on it. You've triggered this in them, and but they only want it to be with you. I don't know. Joyfulness card. I feel like they really like the sex with you. This person really likes sex with you. But overall, I feel like you sleep alone. So I don't know how much sex you have. I don't know. I feel like the sex ends for you. But this person might come back. I feel like because they just love the sex with you. They can't. And they can't let go of the fact that you were their dream. They feel like you were their dream. You're their dream. I feel like this person might have had a dream about you before you knew them. And they might not have remembered it, and then they did. and then they realize that was you, or that's you, or oh my gosh, or maybe they saw it right away. But there's a sense of this person like knowing instantly, like that's it. Like, why salt? This person's like Salt Bay. I don't know. This person wants to come all over you. This person wants to have a lot of sex with you. I feel like if there's a woman, she just wants to make you come a whole lot. I don't know. There's a lot of sex to be had with this person, and you, tree of life. I feel like they can make a life with you. They have a dream of making a life with a person, and I feel like it just hasn't gone well. But it works well with you. Something about your sex. I feel like this person maybe lose sex interest easy. I feel like they never lost interest in you. Things just ended up not working out. So like they had no choice but to end the relationship with you. It ended. I don't know why. Politics. It didn't end because they weren't sexy for you. I feel like this person's like, damn, I wish I could fix all of that so I could have more sex with them. And the path card, I feel like in the spirit, I feel like it happens. Tree of life, you guys are maybe meant to be together, or at least date for a bit or something. The shadow, I feel like you guys, it's like almost like this might be an ex, or this might be just someone that had a false start with you. Jupiter, whoever they are, they're real big on you. They really like you. Insight, they've got more insight to you. Oh, I don't know. They think on your sex. They think about sex. I feel like morning. They wake up with like a morning wood. Oh, they can't help it. I feel like handle it. They do gracefully. I feel like no shame. Why salt? They feel like this is relaxing. This is good. I don't know. Tree of life. They go on with their day. Have faith in their dream. I feel like their dream is that if you're, I feel like this person believes in a one concept, or at least a dream person. They have a dream girl or a boy. And I feel like, and they believe it's you, and they said to themselves, it'll happen on the path. And I feel like the more horny y'all get, the more chances this person's going to come back. So I feel like overall, this might be someone you end up dating, seriously dating. And I feel like you never got to seriously date them or have good, serious sex with them. So I feel like they're doing that. And I feel like every time they look at their bed, they can't help but be like, I got to do that because this bed was made for fucking, bed was made for fucking you, and you're not here. And I mean, something like that. And I feel like this might be the both of you. You have the coffin twice. So overall, this person somehow gets insight that you want to have the sex with them. So I feel like they have to think on that. Okay, so this might be because I did talk back with a lot of past tense. So this might be an ex, and I was talking about past sex with them. Is that good to where they can't stop thinking about it? So in the your next time you have sex might be with an ex that came back, but it's someone that you weren't serious with too much. You didn't get the chance to get very serious with them. You never got to have the sex with them, or you did, and it was like all the stuff I was saying, and they just want that back. I don't know. They want you in their life somehow. They're willing to figure out how to make it fit. Okay. So overall, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it wasn't too boring. Okay. You have a good night. Bye. Okay. He's a gentle giant. Yeah, something like that. All right. Ow, itching my ear. What pile are we on? Number 3. I'm about to start right now. Okay. My ear is itchy though. My ear very rarely itches. My jaw has been clicking though. Oh, it's been driving me nuts. Jaw's even crooked, tight. I have to like massage it. Oh, okay. Okay. Option 3. Oops. The drowned king with the wise salt. It's making me think of a whale instantly. And I'm in like whoever this person is, I feel like they're kind of closed off. This is who you have the sex with. Where are you? I don't know yet. And how it happens, I don't know. But I don't know if it's, I don't know anything. I'm just trying to tune into who this person is. They might have kind of an not elderly mind, old woman, wise salt. I feel like this person thinks they're way too wise for their own good. The drowned king, it's kind of like being humiliated or humbled or, you know what I mean? They have this happen to them. I don't know. This person falls. I feel like so you end up having sex with this person while they're down. Like they're in a down, they're in a low. I just realized, hold on, because it was brighter when I started. I got no light. Okay, so this person you meet them in a down, but they're really really wise. This is somebody who knows how to play. Oh, they know how to play. They know how to play. I feel like, but they don't play, or they can play, but they don't. They don't want to. Maybe they do a little. It's fun, but they only play about it if they're serious. Yeah, I mean, like this person won't play for nothing. This person will only play if they're serious. So if this person like goes, this is like someone that goes on a date with you. They only went on the date with you because they were very serious about it. I feel like, but they feel like they're being played. There's a shadow. There's a with the crow. There's like a negative energy here. But I feel like from the person, whoever this is, the wise salt here. I feel like it's the man because it's drowned king. But it's because they're in a down when you meet them. They're negative. They got negative thoughts. So this is like somebody with a negative anxiety issue. You know what I mean? Like they're more prone to negativeness. Eros. I feel like this is somebody. Yeah, they've played Cupid. I feel like for everybody. Anyone they date goes and runs off and finds their dream lover. All right, and fucks and steps on them. That's why I say you meet them when they're very negative. And they don't trust nobody. I feel like no one's given this person any type of good attention. How are we even having sex with this person? All right, the next time you have sex, who is this person? I feel like you don't know this about them. They hide this from you. Because how else would you have sex with them? I feel like this person sees you as worth it. They see it as I'm going to date this person. The minute I make them my boyfriend or girlfriend, their ex or someone is going to waltz in and just change that. And that's their true love. So they forget all about this person. And I feel like this just maybe recently happened to them right when you meet them. And I'm in. So this is like you message them. Like this is a complete stranger. Okay, but you get to know them somehow. You message them. The drowned king, you see that they're sad. I feel like this is why you message them. The shadows. You might be someone that likes to make sexy offers to people that look down. I feel like you see this person looking down. Energy. You're someone that gives energy. Okay, I feel like you give compliments, you give energy. Okay, so you invite this person over somehow. This person's wise salt. No. So that means they might be negative. They might even have a negative side to them. And they might even express it to you. Some they do not, but they definitely express it somehow, somewhere. This is like nice girl, nice guy vibes. But I feel like no, wise salt. It's much more wise than that. This person only gets upset or whatever. I don't know. This person doesn't give a fuck. I feel like this person's a really good person. And Arrow's card, everyone has stepped on them. They don't give a fuck if anyone believes that or cares. I feel like this person's not telling anyone that. But this is their life. So now they're like negative as fuck when they meet you. They feel like it ain't gonna go nowhere. It ain't going nowhere fast. Like that's almost like a block. The crow card, the shadow card. Oh, that's my heater. Sorry. Your energy, your vibe. I feel like you end up telling this person something like this that makes this person relate to you or connect to you. The shadow. Okay. They see themselves as something really dark and you're something really white and bright. You're exactly like anyone else they've dated, and those types of happy they connect to you real quick and start merging, and then out of nowhere, the offering, I don't know, you poof on them. I don't know, you disappear on them. Oh, it turns out your ex came back and you decided to try again, or oh, it turns out my ex came back and I decided to try again behind your back. Like I mean, like this person's experienced lots of hidden hit and hidden misses with people. Spirit, they literally go into this completely only because they're in a negative mood. I feel like this person would have never had the balls to approach you if they thought anything could have came of it. But you're everything that this person wants. I feel like anybody they've ever dated in the past ain't shit compared to you. They date you and they feel like, oh shit, I don't want this one to go nowhere. I'm not pushing for any relationship. I'm going to do exactly what they want. That way, there's no boxing them in. I don't know. This person Eros, this person loves really, really hard and fast and easy. And I feel like, and they match, and I feel like they blame themselves at first. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm already falling for this person. Path card. They're like, oh, I'm so happy I found them. They're like, fuck all those exes. How they led me to this one. If I was still dating that other person, Rex Marinus, I feel like whoever that other person is like a T Rex or like an angry bitch. They're like, if I was still dating that person, they're like, I would have never been able to date this person. This person's really loyal to their partner. So I feel like this person wants to commit to you. I feel like sexually right away. I feel like this person is committed to you sexually right away. I feel like you guys start having sex. Okay, so what's the sex like? Oh, it's nice. I don't know. Girls, there's a sense of like connecting. There's some romance and energy exchanging. I feel like neither of you are expecting the sex. This is the surprise sex. You guys are kind of like, you want the sex. I feel like old woman, I feel like you guys are taking it real slow, almost like old people. So this is like a Netflix and chill scene. Okay, wise salt. I feel like I said, this person's real good at playing women. All right, they're not trying to play you, but they have a game. And I feel like they're too nervous. They can't run game on you. They realize this could be real, and they don't know what to do. They are like in a panic. I feel like they're. It's almost like they have a panic attack at your house while you're at a date. Energy. I feel like, but you don't notice it, and they end up relaxing and having sex. They don't even know. They're like, I don't know how I have. This is like if a man comes home or talks to their buddy the next day or something at work. Whenever they talk about someone, like they know that you're going out to have sex. Okay, they are like, I don't even know how it happened, but I'm in love. They're like, this. I'm in love. They're like, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. They're like, they're in love with your sex. They're in love with you. The type of sex you have. I don't know. Maybe they have like more of a, I don't know, shadows. They experience a sex that they don't have. I feel like majority of you, it's a very loving sex. You guys just connect. The fact that y'all even had sex and this person was having a panic attack. I feel like this person's had a panic attack before and made an excuse to leave because they could feel like the sex was gonna happen. And they had performance anxiety. They were worried they weren't gonna keep it up or something. This person's had an incident happen and they don't want it happening again. I don't know. This person will make up an excuse to leave if they feel like they can't. I don't know, but I feel like you somehow not force this person. You somehow play this person right into your pussy, I want to say. So this person's usually playing themselves right into someone's panties and playing the panties right off of them and playing them right on top of them or whatever. The shadows, I feel like this person's had sex plenty. I feel like maybe not recently. Maybe they haven't had sex in a while to drown king, or maybe they have. Maybe they just had sex like that weekend before you. Maybe they broke up with someone. We don't know. I feel like their past is kind of irrelevant to you. They really like this about you. That you want to know about their past, but I feel like more so you can have good sex with them. They like that you think about sex. And they like that you were able to energetically run it and that you guys were able to have sex. And I feel like this person's really hard to have sex with. Eros, they're extremely shy. Oh, extremely shy. This person can only do some type of shadows, like in the dark, like don't like real shy sex. Even like to the point where someone has to command them so they detach sex in order to have sex. Or they have to be comfortable. And I feel like you're the only person that's ever really made this person feel comfortable. And they went into it as the drowned king. So it's like they come over probably like in some crappy stained sweatpants. You know what I mean? Or maybe like an old sweatshirt from like 10 years ago or something. And you're like, no effort. It's Netflix and chill. I don't know. You're in for it for the compassion. Dragonfly, you're looking for a soulmate. Okay? Believe in the impossible. You tell yourself if it's a soulmate, that then sweatpants and Netflix and chilling is acceptable, right? It's a soulmate. And it all slides in place real easy for y'all comfortably. I feel like you guys end up cuddling and you guys are energetically turned on. This is like the type of thing like you're cuddling with this guy and your nipples are hard. All right. And you're like, oh my God, my nipples are hard. Like this person touches you and it makes your nipples start getting hard. Your pussy's already getting wet, things like this. This person wants to finger you and touch you. They want to drown themselves in your pussy. You must get really, really wet. Oh my God, this person really, 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 really fucking likes this. I don't know. They cannot. They don't want to show you. I feel like gets them so fucking excited. I feel like they cannot. I feel like this alone, they've never really experienced this. Compassion. You guys connect real openly. They feel like it's real. They're really turning you on. You're not faking it at all. This is the proof you're fucking wet as hell. Believe in the impossible. They're like, they can't believe this. There's a lot of blue going on. This person literally, I feel like doesn't believe that anyone really, really likes them. But I feel like this person gets a lot of play or a lot of sex. Like this is somebody like where if it's a man, they feel like they get used for their dick. Like they don't even like you know what I mean? And I feel like you end up like making love to them or something. And this person's never had anyone make love to them. It's like you steal their soul with your pussy, but not a bad way. It's almost like they're like, oh my God, hold it for me because this world is cold and your pussy's amazing. Compassion, I don't know. It's something about drama, protection, spirit, that energy. I feel like maybe an ex with the arrows card. But either way, this person's extremely shy, and I feel like you respect this. There's something about your energy. You cater to this person's like compassion, to their sex drive. So you're able to crack this person's code so that they can have real sex, right? And I feel like they only scratch the surface with you. They feel like they could go much further with you and do many things with you. Maybe you tell them. That's why I say there's an openness that they trust and understand. And Dragonfly, I don't know, they meet you and it's like they might hug you and they don't want to let it go. They want to keep hugging you. They want to pick you up and put you on their dick, hug you like all the time. I don't know. There's a sense of them really, really, really wanting to just like fall asleep with their dick in you type of thing. Energy, God. I feel like you don't drain this person at all. They leave your house feeling like, oh my gosh, like they feel ready to go to bed. They feel exhausted and drained, you know what I mean? But they feel like so good. They feel even wiser, like when their mind is clear. They feel like your sex is like I want to say healing, but that's not really the word this person would use. They just feel like it's really good. And I feel like you might tell them this, and like you tell them, wow, the sex is really good. I don't know. My mind is clear the next day. I don't know. You like it. There's a sense of you both agreeing that cleansing, it's a really good sex with each other. You cleanse some type of negativities. You boost this person's confidence. The next day they feel good. People see this person, they're the drowned king. People like to see this person like this. I don't know. The people around them, I feel like they pretend not energy. They're all energy vampires and they drain on this person mentally somehow. They bother, pick, tease, bully, something. Why salt? This person doesn't mind it. It doesn't piss them off. I don't know. This person's abundant. They have a lot of energy to them. They're very abundant in energy. Eros, they have a lot of like something with their blood, their genetics, something, you know? They're like I mean diamonds. They're diamonds for a reason. And once you're a diamond, you're compressed. I mean like nothing can really so this person's been compressed throughout life, right? But I feel like they sleep alone. They're always alone. I feel like even when they get a girlfriend, I feel like they still end up being alone. This person wants to like have a companion, but they feel like they're too difficult. You guys get along just great. The festival card, this person wants to take you all sorts of places. They want to like show you off. I feel like this person has showed you off. Like if you try to date this person, this is somebody from your past possibly, or it's someone you're going to be trying to date. I'm not quite sure of the energy. So they show you to their people and things like this. Oh, they tell everyone like this is win-win, like it's so great. I don't know. They feel like they picked you or they held out. They were wise somehow and they earned you, found you something. You're perfect for them. The last thing they want is for you to go back with your ex. And I feel like I don't think that happens. I feel like this person ends up committing to you. How long it takes for that? I'm not sure. Old woman, this person might be very slow and they don't realize it. Like someone who's like realizes, wait a minute, it's been a year. Shit. Or maybe it's been too long. Oh shit, it's already been a month. I haven't talked to them in 2 weeks. Oh shit. They get shy. This person is shy. And they're also really, really, really stressed about you running off on them. The drowned king, they can't help it. It's always happened. They're single because it has always happened and they always try. Wise salt. They know that it's wise to at least try. And they do this with you and it goes great and it's so good that they panic a little. You know what I mean? Eventually they have like a panic, I guess, when they realize they're in love with you. But it's like you guys have already either had the sex or like you might as well have. There's a merging that's already taking place. Okay, but this you uplift this person's spirits. You make them laugh. I feel like this person likes to laugh. I feel like this person likes to have a smile on their face. They like to be happy. I feel like this person might make people laugh on festival. This person likes to go out and do fun things. The shadows, I feel like they might not go out often. They might be kind of lazy. Arrows card. They might be a little on the lazy side and they don't go out much. Energy. They might be tired. They might sleep a lot. They might be up mostly at night and all the things they want to do might be in the day and they got a plan and they might suck at planning or maybe they want someone to do things with. This is someone looking for a companion. And they feel like they found you because they were very wise with the way they've handled their life. Whether they've done everything right or not. I don't know. Protection. I feel like, no, this person has a very clean penis. Clearing. This person like has room for you in their life. And I feel like if you do, I feel like this person is back and forthing. I feel like coming over often. Believe in the impossible. I feel like they're great for you. They're the Lord. Okay, they're your, oh God, they're special. They're really good. Okay, overall, all piles. It was good sex. Okay, none of it was bad. Okay, some of it made me laugh. And it was, listen, I get a little distracted. I was more focused on the details, who, where, and how, good or bad. But overall, you guys have that real nice, compassionate sex. I feel like your type of sex makes people jealous because of the way this person's energy is the next day. They are no longer the drowned king. Okay, people can tell that this person has had sex. Okay, and people are like feeling a new energy on him, and they're like, "Wow, what is that vibe you're connecting with? Who are you fucking? Because look at you. I want to look like that." And I feel like a lot of people end up getting jealous, but this person shows you off. I feel like this person puts you through some type of trust thing. The wise salt. They're the drowned king. So I feel like they don't intentionally. I feel like they show you off to see what'll happen, and they see it as if you're their lady. I feel like compassion. They feel like you ain't gonna mess with nobody. I feel like because this person's very loyal, and they see it as their person is very loyal. They only committed. This is some. There's a thing about the way the energy exchange you offer this person. You don't take from them, but you relax them and you give to them. You're very giving. People, I feel like a lot of people might be giving to this person, but they can always sense an intention. Yours, I feel like, is always just to just be around them, energy, and to exchange energies, and have sex. This person really like they see it as that's kind of like instead of hanging out on the couch like what friends do, right? Y'all have sex. You stick it in there, and you guys mentally connect instantly. It's an instant force on a connection with the sex. So you're someone they can have sex with and connect with sexually and mentally, and you're energetically good for them. You're clearing, I don't know, make room for growth. That's why I say you turn this person on and they turn you on. And I feel like and they've been waiting for this. Yes, I'm hearing that song all my life. I've been, I've been looking for someone like you. That one, okay? They've been looking for something like this, and they were, I want to say, open-minded to everyone they've ever dated. This person might have dated a lot, or a little, or only just a handful, but they always went into it open-minded, but with bad negative energy. They went into it open-minded with you and never caught that energetic vibe until later. And this is very important to this person. Introductions, first impressions, first like I don't know, you love this person. This person can see that you're genuine. Compassion. I don't know. And then when you have the sex, oh God, they can just tell. I want to say maybe the way you make them come. All right, you might maybe the way you handle them when they come or something, the way you're holding them, the way you act, the way you behave, the way you come. Something. When y'all exchange this sex, I don't know, something they like the way you kiss. I feel like this person's might have kissed a few people, or this person's not very big on kissing and they've only kissed a couple people, or they've kissed a lot of people. Something. But overall, this person's opinion, whatever their data pool is, they like your kissing. I don't know. I feel like they see it as it could only get better, but whatever you've given them, they're like, I love it. I like it. I don't know. Maybe you do like some lip. I feel like you might bite on their lip a little bit, but not a bite. I feel like it's just like a suction thing, and they feel your teeth. Ah, it's not a bite. It's not even a nibble. It's just like, I don't know, it's so graceful. This person likes you. You might end up like, I feel like you might kiss on their ear or something. Okay, they like this a lot. They might be in your ear energy. I feel like, Oh, I feel like their breath tickles you. This person has an energy, you guys have an energy exchange that makes it, you guys are just energetically turned on. You have, I want to say, energetic presences that are not the same, but yet they are similar. The fish card, King of Pentacles, the Lord, compassion. I feel like you guys connect and trust each other instantly. I feel like this, as we said, this is someone you could have first night sex with no hesitations. Even if you felt like they never come back, I don't know, you would just have a really nice sexual experience with them and feel good. So I feel like both of you just want, I feel like you go into it with no pressure or commitments. So it's not really a one night stand. It's just like you both have, you end up having sex. And I feel like, and this person doesn't have sex easily with you. I don't know. Spirit. Oh, I don't know. It lifts this person's spirits. Queen of Wands. I feel like whoever the feminine is here, I feel like most of you, it's you. But whoever the feminine is here, I feel like you're very loud, outspoken energy, your vibe. They love it. I don't know. You're tough, wise. The crow card, I don't know. They can sense you have psychic abilities, something like this. I feel like this person does. They know they have psychic abilities. I don't know how good they are with it. I feel like this person might like psychics. Okay, so not like they have like maybe they have a thing for psychics, but no, I feel like this person just pays attention to like psychic games, mental games, things like this. And I feel like mental practices, and I mean this person's wise. And I feel like so they see that you're like this too, that's what I say. And then you guys end up having that real nice, wise mental connection sex while having sex. This person's never had sex like this before. I don't care how many people he's had or haven't had sex with. So they see this in you. You're like the Queen of Wands, but it's like they're not trying to fight with you at all. And I feel like, and you're not really trying to fight with them. I don't know, but you're intimidating to them. They have a really hard time, but your compassion takes them right. It's like kind of like taking someone out their shell, something like this. Like you end up, and they wonder, did I get conned? Did that person hustle me for my penis? This person actually eventually wonders. Someone triggers it, I feel like later. This person instantly just starts, I feel like, falling for the pussy and loving it. And I feel like you're falling for this man and their dick and loving it too. Like you're loving all of it and they're loving all of it. But then something happens, some type of gossip, okay, or a bad dream or something. Someone puts it in their head. Energy puts a bad vibe in the air with this person. They remind them somehow, like a screech, that oh, let's hope her ex doesn't come back and steal her like the last one. And this person would fight for you. They're like, no, I'm not letting that happen. Not with this one. This person would fight for you. The Lord card, I feel like they could easily fight for you. The festival, I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like the drowned king, they're like, I'm a king. I'm just drowned. They're like, but I don't forget that I'm a king. Eros. They know, you know what I mean? Like this person's just in the shadows when you meet them. And I feel like, and they might stay there. Wise thought. They might like it there. The crow. All right. But if we shine some light on this person, you got a past life with them. There is some type of ancestralness to them. There's a soul recognition with this person. There's a nice energy exchange with them. You love it, they love it. You both are, I feel like, make each other wise. You both like each other's wisdom. And I feel like you both can take each other's advice. I don't know, there's a heart connection easily with you and this person that this person doesn't feel often. So I feel like even if you're the Queen of Wands, they're like, then I'm your king. Like this person sees it as they're your match. Okay? And it's because you were able to you were able while they were at their most intimidated. I feel like, and this person has panic attacks about trying to have sex with you. You were able, with the compassion card, tread so tenderly on this person that you ended up fucking them. And I feel like, and they haven't been able to really have sex because of something since then. I feel like this person has to detach or find a way or something. I feel like this person's never had good, nice, genuine sex. And I feel like this is what you offer them. Okay, the offering. I feel like you maybe that's what I say. I feel like you take lead. You might be super extra horny, whoever the female is. You might be super extra fucking horny, and you don't normally take lead, but you'll take lead until this person can. Yeah, I feel like you can sense this person has a confidence issue. This you feel like this person treats you like the mongoose here, like you're that snake and they're a mongoose. You can sense that you guys are connecting, and you guys very much want to have sex. Clear, make room. Like you want to like I want to say you might have sex in the kitchen or something. Then I mean, you guys have sex and you want to explore and you guys are open and it's comfortable. So why is he every now and then treating you like as if you're gonna bite him or something? It's because he's got an issue. He's always had them to turn. They've always turned into a cobra on him, and I feel like it's all because of his penis. And if it's a woman, it's all because of her pussy. They get possessive over it. They energy card. I feel like they just want to sit around. I feel like disrespecting this person and only keeping them around for sex. So this person ends up triggering and worrying that that's what you're doing. And I feel like, and then they fall back on a pattern, and then they can't get out of it somehow. I don't know. They gotta like start over with you. Why salt? They figure they can. They see it as, man, we connected so well. Yeah, no, I feel like so. Whatever separations they get, this guy, I feel like it's mostly the men. This man might ghost you. I feel like, but maybe only for like a week or something like this, or maybe like with it for a month or something. I feel like this is somebody who runs away, but it's not to ghost you. They're not running from you. They're running from you, but they're not ghosting you. They might ghost other people, or they might not ever ghost anyone, and you feel like you're the only person. This person, I feel like this person poofs on you a bit. Why salt? I feel like you think on the positive. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you might have a really, really, really multifaceted mindset. I feel like this person does too. Yeah, like the diamond card. This person sees that you're just like them, like an Eros. They see that you're like the drowned queen. Okay, maybe you're coming out of a really toxic relationship where you had to be the cobra or the mongoose, the queen of wands. You had to be that nasty bitch. So this person's like, damn, I really like you. But I can sense, they could sense it. And I mean, there's an intimidation factor. This person gets, and I feel like that don't happen with this person, with anyone. You make this person get performance anxiety. And I feel like, and they've had this happen before and it was terrible for them. And I feel like that's what it is. Like you make them feel comfortable to where if it happens, maybe it does happen and you don't sweat it. I feel like maybe you try again later or something. I don't know. However you handle it, it makes them hard, like right away. And they're like, oh, wait, never mind. Let's do this. The cobra's here. I don't know. Maybe the way you massage, maybe you're like, well, let's watch some TV. Let me massage it. Maybe you like to blow it. You might give him a blow job. You might give him a kiss his penis, something. I don't know, but it's like it breathes it back to life. That's why I say like this person has like a instant boner for you now. I feel like always has, but I feel like just you taking the lead and being able to get yourself. I feel like before you know it, I feel like you're riding him. Right? This is how the sex is playing out. Like you're straddling this person, and I feel like they end up coming quick. Compassion, you don't care. I feel like you might come quick. Eros, I feel like this you connect with this person. They trust you and they feel like I knew to trust that person. I'm happy I trusted that person. They gave me fantastic sex. I'm ready to be the like this person's like I feel like this person feels like they didn't fucking please you. I feel like you've probably came plenty, but like you pleased yourself. I feel like this person is used to people pleasing themselves on their penis. So I feel like this person might have tried not to even let you energy, you know what I mean? Like overwork yourself on their penis whenever you have the sex. They're not even trying to like maybe they'll be a little stingy on you. Like they're not trying to. It's just old habits. But I feel like the way you treat them, the way you start talking to them, like you can instantly start sensing something. I don't know. They like your loving sex. They say it's really good sex. I feel like, and this is someone who's had shadows, all types of sex, or they funk on having all types of sex. They know what they like and they know what they don't like. And I feel like they've gotten rid of people that they've dated plenty of times because it was not what they liked. Okay, Pluto, I feel like, no, they got it. No, I feel like this is somebody who basically is only going to have friends and only going to have sex if it's like this. So this person has ran off on you. Energy card. I feel like you miss them, whoever they are. Whenever they do this to you, I don't know how long it'll be. Okay, tricolor, maybe 3 months, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 3 days. Maybe they form a pattern of it. Coffin. I feel like you might maybe they ghost you and you think they're dead. And oh my God, compassion. I don't know. They have a way to give you messages. The arrows card. This is like as long as you're crushing on this person or thinking on this person, energy, they can feel it. So I feel like this person has a way to let you know they're the drowned king. I feel like they're still the drowned king. So I feel like even though you start dating this person, it doesn't stop them from being the drowned king. I feel like their issues weren't. sexual or dating. That was just one of them. They were lonely and wanted to date and have dated a bunch of shitty people. And I feel like, and they came at you not serious at all, almost like wisecracking it, but not quite, not insult, not rude. And they don't regret it. They kind of do, but they don't. And they basically, oh man, I feel like they realize you're the one for them sexually because you're able to thaw them down, not thaw them, but like guide them into the bed. I feel like you guys might make it to the bed. I feel like maybe just for a little bit. There's a sense of only having very, very, very like cuddly sex. Like you guys might only spoon, or you cuddle on the couch, you straddle him somewhere, maybe on a chair. You know what I mean? Like there isn't a whole lot of crazy, like there's no bras being thrown or nothing. Like it's very intimate. And this person's like never experienced it. Oh, they love it. Okay, they want more of it. I feel like they feel like they could have sex with you the same position. I feel like 6, 7 different times, and each time it's going to be a different experience. So it's like you might have only fucked this person in one position. Maybe you've only ridden this person, and maybe it's only a few times. Maybe it's only like for a week, and then they disappear on you. I feel like it's because they get real nervous about something. Someone triggers it intentionally, but this person can't help but come back and think on you. So I feel like they come back, they work through their issues, and I feel like it's the sex that helps lure them, but it's not the sex that keeps them. So I feel like this person runs away when they get stressed. I don't know. They realize that I don't know. I feel like a lot of you, they realize that you're someone that they want to commit to. So protection, I don't know. They somehow, I feel like, try to prevent you from being able to date. This person gets busy. I'm not sure with what. Win-win outcome is forecast. I don't know. Maybe they're just busy. I don't know. I feel like this person wants to talk to you in person. I feel like, and when I guess that's what it is. They meet you in person. It's like a date. You get them out of their shell. Could be the first date, and they just like it so much. I feel like they come over again with no expectations. You get them out of their shell again. That nice, sweet cuddle sex. I feel like that sex that everyone talks about having, Netflix and chill sex or something. I feel like, but you deliver it. You actually give it to them, and I feel like, and you give it, and I feel like, and there might even be times when they fail, like not fail, but they failure to launch, but not really because y'all end up having sex and like 3, 4 condoms still get used, even if there was some type of break in concentration for this person. And I feel like in that alone, I feel like this person just wants to have sex with you forever. They don't, they see you as you're gorgeous, you have great sex, and you handle me well if I have an issue. I feel like this person has issues or at least confidence issues. So overall, you have that really sweet, lovey-dovey sex with this person, and they just can't get enough of it. But it takes them a while to fully feel and realize its rarity. I feel like because I don't know, there might be a sense of this person maybe not dating for a while. They might be fresh out of a relationship, and you're kind of like their first date or something. But I feel like they tried to date, so it ain't like a rebound. So they see it as if it failed, it's because they weren't ready and they want to try to give it another chance. Okay. And I feel like it's because they just really like your sex. It's loving. They love it. They love it. This is somebody who wants to like commit to you some way, some shape, somehow, so that they can always have that sex with you. And I feel like it's because you can offer good in between stuff, like not just the sex. They like the in between. Okay. So hold on. I'll catch up with chat, but that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed and you have a good night. Bye. Yes, it's one of those where they make you shy. So that's why I say maybe it's the other way around. You always have to flip it. At the T-Rex. Was that the spot? I don't fucking know. Okay. So far, pile three seems to be sounding like me, except I'm not shy. I'm always straightforward and direct, but I actually do give nice reject sex. In other words, pile three seems to be for me. That's what I'm saying. This is kind of the mindset of this man. But this man feels that way until he is actually sitting next to the woman side by side. The moment is arrived, then that's when the shyness happens. And it's unexpected. Okay, that's what it's kind of like. Oh shit! I didn't even think this was something. So some majority, it's because they had something happen in the past, and they don't want to deal with that. I feel like they pulled it out, and I don't know, maybe someone said something rude. I don't know, but I feel like overall, this person knows how to, I want to say, slide their way right on top of you. Okay, slide their way right down your pole. And you're just like, wow, how did we get here? Shit. All right, you go with it because you like it. That's who that person is. Okay. Is the woman single when she comes back? Okay, if I rotated for a woman. Yeah, I feel like they were single the whole time. I feel like that was only before they met you, is any dating. And a lot of them, it's someone who came out of a relationship. So there really was no dating then. I feel like in majority of you, I feel like if they have dated, it was only to like, I feel like they might have tried, it didn't work. I feel like nothing happened since they've last seen or talked to you or fucked you or whatever. Nothing has happened. I feel like they're definitely single. There's an isolation to this person. Okay. But yes, they also have a trigger. Okay, and that's only for pile three. And I'm trying to remember. And I'm also trying to flip it for a woman because most of it was mostly it was men in my mind. Yeah, honestly, it's the same for both. They don't feel like they feel single. And I feel like, and if anything was, I feel like they've been single the entire time. And if it wasn't, it was just trying and it didn't work. They didn't even have sex, most of you. But before you met them, that's when they were maybe coming out of something. They haven't really tried to date anyone seriously. I feel like they didn't even try to date you seriously, and now they're like kind of thinking on it. Like, I want to date someone seriously. I should do it with them. They're the best like fit. Do you know what I mean? They were the one that worked the most with that they liked. I feel like the type of sexual experience you offer, okay, was the one they liked the most. So overall, I hope I explained it well, and I hope everyone enjoyed. And it wasn't too boring. Okay, I hope I pleased. Either way, and you have a great night. It's Saturday, so enjoy it.